You're pouring your heart out. Great dates, late night talks, all the right moves. But she's slipping away. Cold texts, canceled plans, ghosted vibes. Sound familiar? You're not alone, bro. You're stuck in a trap, chasing women who lose interest fast. Why? Because you're missing the game. You're making moves that scream desperation, not strength. The truth hurts. You're doing it wrong, and it's killing your shot. Want to know the mistakes pushing her away? Stick with me. I'm your stoic older brother, here to drop raw truth and real strategies. Let's fix this, now. First up, let's talk about why moving too fast is your biggest fumble. Oh, and as a heads up, bros, the visuals are for illustration only. They're not tied to any real people or events. You're moving too fast, and it scares her off. You ever wonder why she pulls back when you're all in? You're sprinting, she's strolling, and it's freaking her out. You're texting good morning by day 3, planning fancy dates, acting like she's already yours. She feels trapped, bro. Women want to ease into things, not get hit with a full court press. On TikTok, women say guys who flood their phone with texts feel needy. That's not you, right? But it might be. Think about it. You're like that guy who proposed on the 3rd date. Vibes were fire, but she wasn't ready. You're not giving her space to breathe, to miss you, to want you. That's the pain point. You're scared she'll slip away, so you grip tighter. That's what pushes her out the door. Here's the strategy. Slow down, king. Match her pace. If she takes hours to text back, don't triple text in a panic. Let her come to you. Show you're confident, not clingy. A guy on X said he lost a girl by planning a weekend getaway too soon. She felt smothered. Don't be that guy. Hold your frame. Give her room to chase you. And here's the kicker. Moving fast screams insecurity. You're worried she won't stick around, so you overdo it. A real man doesn't need to rush. He knows his worth. So take a breath, build the vibe slowly. Let her wonder what you're up to. That's how you keep her hooked. But speed isn't the only problem. You're also giving her way too much, way too soon. Let's dive into that next. You're giving her validation without earning hers. Why should she chase you if you're already handing her the crown? You're hyping her up, complimenting her looks, laughing at every joke, acting like she's flawless. She's eating it up, but she's also getting bored. Why? Because she's got nothing to work for. On Reddit, women say guys who act like fans instead of equals lose their spark. You're not her hype man, bro. You're her match. Picture this. You're liking every Instagram story, texting "you're so beautiful" daily, and agreeing with everything she says. She knows she's got you locked. Game over. The pain point? You're scared to seem mean, so you play nice. But nice kills curiosity. Women want a challenge, not a cheerleader. Here's how to fix it. Hold back the praise. Tease her lightly. Call out her bad coffee order with a smirk. Make her earn your respect. A guy on TikTok said he turned things around by joking about his date's obsession with pineapple pizza. She laughed, fired back, and suddenly she was chasing him. That's the vibe. Make her wonder if she's good enough for you. This doesn't mean be a jerk, it means be real. Show you've got standards. If she's always late, don't just smile and nod. Say, "Yo, you're gonna owe me coffee for this." Keep it playful, but firm. You're a man with value, not a doormat. When you stop handing out free validation, she'll start working to win you over. Okay, so you're slowing down and holding your worth. But are you actually connecting with her? Let's talk about why your small talk is killing the vibe. You're not building real connection, just surface vibes. Ever notice how she's all smiles then ghosts you? You're stuck in small talk hell. You're chatting about movies, her dog, or the weather, but it's all surface level fluff. She craves depth, bro. Women want a guy who gets real, not a script from a rom-com. On Instagram Reels, women say they stay hooked when a guy shows emotional guts early. You're not doing that. Here's the deal. You're dodging the deep stuff because it feels risky. You think vulnerability is weak, so you keep it light. That's the pain point. You're scared to open up, and it's killing your shot. A guy on X shared how his date went cold after he avoided her personal questions. She wanted real, not rehearsed. Try this instead. Ask bold questions. What's the one thing you'd change about your life? Share a raw story, like how you bounced back from a tough breakup or a job loss. Show her you're not afraid to go there. A TikTok creator said her best date was with a guy who admitted he was nervous but still asked about her biggest fear. That's connection, not chit-chat. Real connection builds trust. She'll feel seen, not just flirted with. But don't just listen. Share your own truth. If she opens up about her struggles, don't nod like a bobblehead. Say something like, "Damn, that's heavy. I went through something similar when..." That's how you lock her in. You're getting the hang of connection, but are you passing her tests? Women throw curveballs and most guys swing and miss. Let's break it down. You're ignoring her signals, and she's testing you. Why does she seem into you one day, then ice cold the next? She's testing you, bro. Women throw subtle signals, a flirty jab, a delayed text, a vague, I'm busy. You panic, overreact, or chase harder. That's when she bails. On Reddit, women say avoidant types test guys to see if they'll crumble under pressure. Don't be that guy. Here's an example. She texts, I'm busy this week, and you fire back 3 messages trying to fix it. You just failed her test. She's checking if you'll stay cool or lose your frame. The pain point? You're walking on eggshells trying to please her. That's not leadership, it's weakness. Here's the play. Stay calm. Mirror her energy. If she pulls back, don't chase. Let her come to you. A guy on TikTok said he ignored a girl's flaky text and waited. 2 days later, she hit him up with, you free this weekend? That's how it works. You hold your ground, she respects you more. Tests aren't always obvious. She might tease you about your shirt or cancel last minute. Don't get mad or beg. Smile, shrug, say, guess I'll wear something better next time. Keep it light but strong. Women on X say they love guys who don't flinch when they throw a curveball. It shows you're solid. You're handling her tests like a pro now. But there's one last piece. Why she's losing interest might be about you. Let's get real. You're not the man she hoped you'd be. Harsh truth. She's losing interest because you're not living up to your potential. You talk a big game, ambition, discipline, goals, but your actions scream average. She senses the gap, bro. On TikTok, creators call out guys who flex confidence but live like slobs. No gym, no hustle, no purpose. That's you she's talking about. Picture this. You tell her you're chasing big dreams but you're still sleeping till noon, skipping workouts, and coasting at a dead-end job. She's not dumb, she sees it. The pain point. Deep down, you know you're not showing up as your best self. That insecurity leaks into every date. Here's how to change it. Build your life first. Hit the gym, chase your goals, own your flaws. A guy on X said he turned things around by getting serious about his career and fitness. Women started noticing his energy, not just his words. That's the vibe. Be a man who walks his talk. This isn't about being perfect, it's about progress. Show her you're grinding, whether it's a side hustle, a new skill, or just owning your morning routine. Women respect a man who's got his own mission. A Reddit thread said it best. Women don't want a guy who's done. They want a guy who's doing. You've got the tools now. Let's tie it all together and make sure she never loses interest again. Stop losing her. Start leading her. You've been chasing women who don't deserve you because you're not owning your worth. The truth? She doesn't lose interest in a man who's disciplined, authentic, and unapologetically himself. Stop rushing her. Stop handing out free validation and start building real connection. Pass her tests with confidence and most importantly, be the man you know you can be. This isn't just about keeping her, it's about becoming unbreakable. Start today. Slow your roll, hold your frame, and build a life so strong she can't look away. You're not here to beg for her attention, you're here to lead. Drop a comment below. What's one move you're making this week to level up your game? Share this with a bro who needs to hear it, the Brosentials.